I've been given the challenge of writing more convoluted Easter eggs to kind of bury into the game. And the community keeps on finding them and keeps on decoding them. So going into Black Ops 3, I'm fed up now, and you won't get this one. Absolutely.
Are you sitting comfortably? Then we shall begin.
In the zombies mode of Call of Duty Black Ops 3, your job is to ultimately die. You can't survive, you can't win, and your job is to, as best as possible, survive as long as possible. And when we started, we didn't have any voices on the characters, but people were looking for these clues to try and find a story. The community essentially wrote the idea of Easter eggs, so then we reciprocated by then starting putting Easter eggs in. So I've been given the challenge of writing more convoluted Easter eggs to kind of bury into the game. And you know, it's no secret if I said there are still Easter eggs, even in World at War maps, that the community still haven't found yet. The one that jumps to my top of my head was we had a character in Mob of the Dead who was an aspiring comic book artist, and we had a front cover drawn by one of our artists, and then we had one of our actual art directors then critique it and put red line notes all over it. Then we cut it up into pieces and hid it around the map, where some bits you could only see if you had a sniper scope. And these guys, they can find it and put it back together in like less than a day. So then the next thing was like, okay, let me go and try and take some messages and encrypt them. And I used things like Caesar ciphers, and then I used like the Enigma code at one point, or spectral analysis, Morse code we've used in the past as well. I even had a point where there were certain messages hidden where you had to use an oscilloscope to actually be able to decode it and find out. And the community keeps on finding them and keeps on decoding them. So going into Black Ops 3, I'm fed up now, and I'm going to really put one in that you guys can't break. And they'll be hidden in different arenas, and you won't get this one.